What is up, everyone? All Barcelona football fans. I'm absolutely effing pissed off right now. I'm so pissed off. I've had enough. This has been the constant in 2022. This perfectly shows what 2022, what the fault of this year was in football. Fucking VAR and referees all fucking year long, no matter what league it is, as always the referee and are just trash, and the biggest fucking douchebag and the head of all of them is that absolute goddamn moron and retard and absolute idiot LAHOZ. He's the biggest douchebag you can ever damn see. I've had enough of him. He almost screwed over Argentina in the World Cup and fucking ruined that game. Almost screwed over both Netherlands and Argentina, right? And now he fucking comes back and messes and just robs us of a victory. Absolute head. 15 yellow cards and 2 reds, almost 3, but he takes one away. Whoa, right? Who gives a crap? He already effed the game before that. Already ruined it. Already robbed us with giving them a bullshit penalty. It should never have been a penalty. He didn't even check VAR. No, but he checked VAR on the red card. Oh, no, but they didn't even bother to come over to check for the penalty. No. He probably already agreed with the VAR room. If there's a possible penalty against Barcelona, don't even fucking check it. We just go with it, right? I'm pretty sure that's why Tebas fucking put him here in this derby to mess us over, to fucking screw us over once again, like every single goddamn match he has refereed. Like it's absolute bullshit. I've had enough of La Liga and their garbage, corrupt referees. It's absolutely. I'm speechless. This is the worst. One of the worst refereeing. Like, I don't even know how to say it. Like, this is one of the worst moments of refereeing in football history, or at least in recent history. This is the most yellow cards he's ever given up, ever in his bullshit refereeing career. I'm so pissed off that he didn't retire when he said he was earlier this year, or like late last year, or whenever it was. I just don't know why the f he didn't do that. I think it was early in the summer. I don't know, but it's absolute bullshit. Yes, we did not play the best of games. We could have done more. We could have scored more, of course. Up front, we didn't do as well as we should. But overall, our performance was working and holding that 1-0 lead. We 100%, I believe, would have won if it wasn't for that bullshit penalty, that bullshit red cards and that other crap. If he didn't fucking try to be the main fucking character in this game once again, if he didn't try to be the talking point, like he always fucking has to get attention. He's like a pathetic little brainless child who just wants attention all the time from the parents. He wants to go to Papa Tebas and just, oh look, I'm in the center of attention. I'm so good. I did what you told me. Now give me my reward. Right? It's absolute. It's hilarious how absolutely corrupt and full of crap LAHOZ is. We saw it in the World Cup. We're seeing it now. We're seeing it every time. It just shows it. The fucking 2022 ends for us in like 2002 has been throughout the whole year for us. Garbage refereeing throughout the whole thing, especially this season. How many times have we been screwed over by these referees? And don't get me wrong, I'm not using it as an excuse or trying to say like why we're dropping points or anything, but it's like it really is this time around. At least this time, I'm 100% certain we would have won that game, because it wasn't like it was a close game or anything. They had 0 shots in total, not just on goal but in total. They had 0 shots. And the first shot they had was the penalty. absolute bullshit. It's such, I can't explain it, how dumb and how stupid you have to be to not realize that this is absolute corruption, that they're letting him be this terrible. It's not just a bad look on us and all that, it's a bad look for the whole league. Everybody's looking at this league like a fucking bullshit league when you have referees like that who just kill games, and not just for us, but for everybody. There's a referee who just kills the feeling, the spirit of the game, what the game is about, what football is about. He just makes it about himself. Just imagine that, 15 yellow cards and 2 reds, almost 3. Like, I can't believe that. No, like, I'm seriously pissed off that we drop points because of such bullshit. I can accept dropping points if we did not play well and stuff. I will be mad, but I can say, okay, we did not play well. We have to work on it and get back into it. But when we're so clearly better than Espanyol and we're going for the win and we're sailing towards it, they have done nothing to create any chances or any danger against us. And then this bald-headed piece of shit comes in and makes it all about himself and gives them a bullcrap penalty, gives Jordi Alba a bullshit red card, and gives them also some weird-ass red cards for some reason, and he takes away 1 red card too. Like, who gives a shit at it? Why don't you just keep that red card at this point? What difference is it gonna make? You already ruined the game. Why you bother checking VAR on that? Right? You didn't check it on the Yoruba thing, gave him a second yellow, but then that was nothing. The softest penalty ever. I just don't understand this. Maybe some of you guys don't agree, but I can see, as a Barcelona fan and as a neutral as well, I'm looking at this the both ways. It's just, it makes no sense how this cannot be corruption. And how this, or if not corruption, but at least some personal feeling in there. Either on his part, or is it like the Spanish Football Federation, or like Tebas or something, that fucking has set this up this much to help Real Madrid get closer to being first in the league. It's bullcrap. You can't say that this is good refereeing, or this is fair refereeing, or this is a fair result in this game. You can't say that. Because if a team only scores because of a bullshit penalty and gets points from that, then that's not a fair result. That's not a good result. Espanyol were absolute dog shit, and I mean that. I mean that all disrespect in the world. Just, I don't like them at all. Because they're just scum, in my opinion. I don't care what anybody think. If you disagree, I'm sorry, but yeah, that's what I feel. They were absolute garbage in this game. They barely created anything. They had no shots. They did not deserve a 1-1 result. Not for 1 second. Yes, and I'm so pissed off that we couldn't score more goals. Like, if we could have just done that, we could have avoided LAHOZ's bullcrap. But man, it pisses me off so much that we draw points and we lost our 2-point lead to Real Madrid. We are thankfully still first in the table thanks to goal difference. Thank God for that. But I don't know how much longer that's gonna hold. Our next games are against Betis and Atletico Madrid, so that's gonna be 2 really tough games as well. But hopefully the refereeing is much better. Cause man, like, he held it off until the very fucking end, right? Didn't he? I was thinking maybe this time it's not gonna be, and he did some bullshit in the middle. Okay, typical normal LAHOZ crap, but maybe this time it won't be overly bad. But no. He had to come in and ruin it. He had to do that, right? First the penalty and then the red card. It's absolutely just nah, man. It's terrible. It's terrible. Um, like seriously, shame on La Liga for even allowing someone so incompetent of refereeing to still be playing. They're absolutely running this league to the ground, 100%. This league is not prestigious. It's not good anymore whatsoever, as it was. It's not. It's a dump fire. It's dumpster fire. Absolute dumpster fire. And this is not how I wanted to spend my New Year's Eve, being pissed off about some dumbass like LAHOZ. But overall, our performance was not the best as we could. Yeah, the defense was good. The midfield was, but the attack could have been much better. We should have finished off our chances more to possibly could have avoided this, because we know that LaHoz can ruin anything. But like, we at least did score one, and we were holding it, and we were doing it very much well. And I believe we would have held out until the very end if it wasn't for LaHoz. Because, as I said, they had 0 shots on target. 0 shots at all. They had no shots on whatsoever. 0 dangerous chances. They have not done anything. We have been dominant throughout the whole game. We scored that goal. Alonso scored that goal in the 7th minute. And since then, we were dominant. Yes, we missed a lot of chances. And yes, I agree. That was bad. We should have put those away. And maybe we could have avoided this in that case. Because, yeah, that was poor from us. Very poor. And I think 100% things need to be done about that. But god damn it. Like, seriously, you can't look at that game and tell me that 1-1 is a fair result. No way. No way. In no single stat whatsoever, if you look at it, were Espanyol better than us. None. No single stat. They were not better in 1 single minute than us. Except for in the end, they started creating a couple little bits, but that was not even being better. They just got a little bit more air because LaHoz pumped it up their behinds, right? He pumped them up, giving the damn chance to get into games and giving 9 extra minutes as well. But other than that, what was there? Nothing. They didn't do anything. We were robbed of 3 points in this game. But at least we are still number 1 and we keep moving. Hopefully, Xavi can fix this up and get the players to be more concentrated to try to finish off the chances. Yes, they just all came back from the World Cup, so it is a little bit shaky like that. But hopefully going forward now, over the next week or so, they can train well and get ready for the next game and be more sharper up front. There were some very close chances in this game, like Lewandowski had a really good chance to understand as well, and others too. Dembele had a couple, some ones like in when he got on, but wasn't really anything too big. Throughout the whole thing, there were some good chances. One really good chance in the second half from Christensen towards the end as well, and a strong save from the Espanyol goalkeeper. That was really close. Powerful header from Christensen. I think both Marcos Alonso and Christensen did well in this game. Yeah, you can say that Alonso maybe caused that penalty, but that was never a penalty. That's the softest penalty ever, and it's just, yeah. I'm just gonna forget about this and move on and just celebrate New Year tonight and have a good time with my family. I don't care about this. I just don't want to care anymore about this because I've had enough. I've become numb to this stuff almost, but it was just extra much this time. That's why, a little bit extra much of bullshit from the host. Because like, have you ever seen that from anyone before? From any referee? 15 yellow cards. just and 2 reds. We were all discussing and joking about it beforehand, like, oh, it's gonna be a lot of red cards this time around. Just wait, and a lot of yellows. Once again, LAHOZ is gonna make it about himself, but just some people even saying there's gonna be like a lot. Just wait, there's way more. Like there's gonna be at least 14 to 20 yellows or something. But nobody really 100% expected to actually happen like that. Like not even I thought that he was that goddamn of a idiot and so incompetent that he can't control a game normally. That he can't do it normally. No, it's not even about controlling a game. It's about making it about himself. You know, directing it into a direction that he becomes the main talking point. Even if that talking point is a bad talking point, he wants it to be about himself. Because he has such an ego. He's such a goddamn. He's so full of himself, and he's so full of shit. I just had enough. I've had enough of him, and I hope that after this season he retires. I hope he retires for good and never steps foot in any football pitch ever again. Seriously, he doesn't deserve to be a referee whatsoever. He deserves to have his refereeing license taken from him. It deserves to be fired and kicked off and kicked to where he doesn't even deserve to be refereeing in like the 3rd or 4th or 5th divisions. No division should suffer his bullshit. No league, no division, no nothing. He doesn't deserve to be anywhere. But somehow, and I know a clear reason why he's still goddamn employed, right? I know why. I'm not gonna go into this because there's a lot of different fans from the article watching this as well, and I'm not gonna get into all that. But I think you know what I mean. But there's a lot of personal feelings involved in all that stuff, and not just him, but plenty other referees as well. The guy who gave Lewandowski the red card as well. Same shit there. But whatever. We move on. The 2022 ends in controversy, of course it does, but overall, still not the worst of years for us. No trophies, but we still have gotten stronger at least. You know, there is some promise, but there is still a lot of work left to be done, and hopefully Xavi can get that done. You know, I don't know if there will be any signings in January. I hope there will be at least a couple. We will definitely need the reinforcement, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully, then in the summer, big changes can be made, and we can come back even stronger next season. But I hope at least we can get some trophies this season, this time around. I hope we can get something done, and we have to keep fighting for any trophy we can win. I don't want to go trophyless for another season. That would be very much annoying. We're still alive in all the competitions we're in. You know, La Liga, Copa del Rey, Super Cup, Europa League, all that stuff. We still have a chance in all those competitions. So hopefully we can go and get it done. You know, the spring is gonna be the next 6 months are gonna be very much interesting, and it's gonna prove a lot on how good and strong we actually are, and if we can get it done in the second half of the season. First half done, second is about to begin, and there's plenty of stuff that needs to be worked on and needs to be fixed, and so we can handle that because it's gonna be a lot. So yeah, but that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you guys enjoyed this whole year and everything I posted. I know I was inactive for a few months there, from spring to summer, but you know, there's a lot of happened for me personally this year, so a lot of ups and downs. But yeah, I hope you guys still have enjoyed the content, and if you did, leave a like down below, and also subscribe if you're not done that already, and ring the notification bell to get notified next time I upload videos like this, which will be soon more. Hopefully in January I'll be talking about the biggest transfers and all that stuff. One certain transfer as well that is very much interesting. I'm not gonna, you know who I'm talking about, but I'm not gonna talk about that here. I'll talk about it in a separate video. But yeah, Other than that, thank you all for watching. Thank you for 2022, and hopefully, for everyone, 2023 will bring real good football, and also especially for all us Barcelona fans too. But yeah, one thing left to say is Happy New Year's, and wish you all the best next year. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.